What up guys, Ashley Elizabeth here with AHM Artistry, and we are on our final day, day 7 of 7 days of cruelty-free drugstore makeup. Woo! We did it, we made it. If you've been watching this whole series, thank you so much for your support and your time and taking time out of your day to watch my videos and see how my skin does with these things and what my opinions are on that. So that means so much to me, and thank you guys so much for your support. Anyways, a really quick recap. What we tested is the new Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation, the Hard Candy Glamouflage Foundation, the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation, that Burt's Bees Foundation, the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Foundation, and then yesterday we tested out the Milani Perfect and Conceal Foundation. That's a lot, and today, well, you already clicked on this video so you probably know, but we're gonna say it again. We are doing the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation, and we're gonna be doing things a slight bit different here. I'm gonna pair it with the brand new Spotlight Primer from Physicians Formula. So I'll pop up the criteria right here, just as I've done in every video, just in case you are new to this series. And this is everything that I'm judging on. Now, I pair a coordinating primer. Now, all the other videos, I did ones that were tried and true and that I love. However, this primer was featured right on the stand next to it, so it begged to be put together. Everything was marketed, they were meant to be formulated together and blend really well together. So maybe I was a sucker, I don't know, we will see. I will still only do half my face primed though, because I want to see, is it necessary to have the primer? Are both sides good? Are both sides bad? Is one side better than the other? Whatever. Enough of that intro, let's go ahead and talk about this foundation and primer and see what the heck it's all about. Excuse me, let's talk about something really quick, specifically Dear Physicians Formula. They have these great little instructions on the back and the information and ingredients, but they put the sticker on the casing. So when I'm trying to take these off right now to show you guys everything, I have to be careful not to even pull that plastic part off. So now this is what my bottle looks like. That ain't cute. I'm like a little bit silly and I like to keep like things like this intact, but look at, it's pulling all of it off. The sticker's on the outside. Physicians Formula, that's a little silly. Anyways, if I can get over that, let's move on. We'll start with the foundation since that's really what everybody's here for. The Healthy Foundation, allegedly, has a brightening complex and it's supposed to be for all skin types. It's supposed to be packed with vitamins and antioxidants for healthy coverage. Infused with Chinese Wu Zhu Yu extract, I did pretty good on that, and hyaluronic acid, and then it helps to brighten and hydrate uneven skin. It's supposed to be ultra blendable, lightweight, buildable, and breathable. Now the bottle is a nice glass bottle, very weighted, very heavy. I have some high-end foundations that don't feel this luxurious in the packaging. On the side of this packaging it does say hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested, clinically tested, cruelty-free, and vegan. So for my vegans out there, this one is safe. If it applies well, then it'll be worth it. Let us see. And I picked this one up at Walmart for $11.87. Now this was the cheapest that I could find it anywhere. Ulta had it retailed for $12.99, so if you use a coupon, that'll probably bring it right down to the same price, and then you can get your points too. I didn't have it in my Ulta store, or else I would have bought it there, but it was online. So I'll link that down below in my description box of where you can buy it at Ulta online. The actual Physicians Formula website had it for $15. So, okay, whatever. And then I saw this first at CVS a couple days ago and it was 15 or 16. It was the highest priced one. And I was like, that's a bummer. I don't want to do another high priced one. The other one didn't do so well and I'm not going to fall for it. But then when I was at Walmart and I still needed to pick a 7th foundation, it was only $11.87. And I was like, okay, we'll get that. Okay. And this is kind of like the medium price range. So it's not super cheap, but it's not the high end of the drugstores. For that price, it was kind of in between. So, you're saying there's a chance, and like I said, it feels luxurious. So this is the shade range that was in Walmart. There were 12 shades to choose from, so it was okay. There was nothing more fair than this area and nothing more dark. However, this is the first time that I went online and there were more shades to choose from. So there were 16 shades online. I just looked really quickly, but I'll pop it up right on the screen and show you that it looks like there's 4 deeper shades, which is much better because the darkest that I saw in Walmart was not that dark. And I also really liked that on the actual display there was how to find your shade on there, so I'll pop that up right here too, and it shows you exactly how to find your shade, so your light, medium, or dark, and then cool, warm, neutral, and that was pretty easy. If it worked, we will find out. I went ahead and picked up the LW2 because I'm light, I'm warm, and I don't know what 2 stands for, but we will see if it works. We'll see if it matches. Now really quickly about the primer. So this one just came out, it looks like, called the Spotlight Illuminating Primer from Physicians Formula. It's supposed to blur, correct, and protect, infused with 5 filtering luminescent pearls to blur imperfections and deliver a spotlight glow. It's supposed to be enriched with antioxidants, protect skin, and visibly reduce redness. Ooh. It says to either evenly apply, clean over face, but it says it can be worn over foundation. That's super, super interesting. And then I picked up the primer at Walmart as well, and that also retailed for $11.87. All right, enough jibber jabbing. Let's put this stuff on my face. Yeah, what I learned the most of the drugstore 7-day series is search around, make sure you're finding the best prices because everybody has different prices. It's not like high-end foundation that like everybody's pretty much the same, like no matter what, and you're lucky if you get a coupon. Drugstore foundations all vary like crazy, So be warned. Okay, I'm sitting here pumping. Okay. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, what? I've used a primer that feels like this and I can't put my, my hands on it. Ooh, I'm excited for it actually. I'm excited. I was like, oh, look at that difference. That's gonna give me some nice glow, honey. Yes. Oh, you know what this feels like? No, it smells like, this kind of smells like a wheat smell. I don't know, like fresh wheat. You know what this feels like? This kind of feels and looks like the Glam Glow, the Nude Glow Starter. Interesting. Gives a lot of dewiness. Hopefully moisture, because my skin needs that. Yes, it do. All right, so that's a really pretty glow. Okay. All right, primer. That's pretty. I wouldn't say it covers redness at all. No, but okay. Whatever. You could have stopped with the claims on that one. All right, so let's do foundation. So we're gonna shake it up. It says to shake really well. By the way, this is SPF 20, so you got your coverage on that, which is super important. Ugh. Okay. Oh, maybe it's a twist. Oh, it's a twist. Man, this packaging is so pretty. So let's see what this little, oh, what does this remind you guys of? Anybody say Shape Tape? It is ginormous, just like the Shape Tape one. Okay. I'm super excited for this all of a sudden. I was kind of like, this seems cool, but it seems gimmicky because I'm a little bit jaded from the other expensive foundation that I did, but I like this. Let's start just dotting it. If you know me, I tend to like get a little carried away with the foundation, so I'm just gonna go easy. Ooh, has a little bit of a chemical-y foundation smell. Not too intense, but not great either. Not perfumed, but kind of chemical. Okay. Color seems to be good. So shade chart, so far so good. Okay, I can use a lot more. It says it's buildable, so let's go ahead and test that out. I kind of just I'm tempted to just use this like Shape Tape and just, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Oh, yes. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, very natural finish so far, very pretty. Not full coverage, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to build it up. Oh, it smells like vodka. That's what it is. Oh. So far, I am loving the glow better on the primed side. Looks really pretty. Actually, the primed side, everything's stuck a little bit better too. Let's go ahead and do some more. Really quickly, what's not like the Shape Tape foundation is this doesn't have a stopper, so when you're putting the spatula in and out, it gets quite messy. That's something that costs extra from packaging, so I can see why they didn't do that because they want to keep their costs down, but just be warned that it can get messy if you're trying to do it too fast, like I am. So that is just the foundation and then half side of the Spotlight Primer and taking a good look in my mirror. In camera, it looks really glowy, really pretty. What's interesting is it's not a matte formulation, but it's already drying. Like, this is the most dry any of my foundations I've tested in this series has been after just applying it. Like, I just need a touch of powder. If I wasn't doing everything the same way, I wouldn't even use powder. I would just use a setting spray. It's so dry. That's so weird. There's like the tiniest bit of transfer. So with that being said, it's a little bit powdery looking. I'm getting that slight pore lifting, stretching situation around my nose, but only from certain angles. Certain angles is bad, certain angles are good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up all the rest of my makeup, all my topping products, my eyes and my lips. And then I'll check back in and tell you how everything looks, how everything works together. And then don't leave yet because we have an 8-hour wear test too at the end of this. So we can see how long it lasted. Okay, let's do it. All right, we are back with the overall finished result, and let's go ahead and see. So I didn't use concealer because I didn't really feel like I needed to. It was pretty full coverage. Yeah, it dried down really easy. I just did a light powder because it didn't really need it. I'm dry skin, so I probably could go without. Now, as far as the two sides, yeah, I definitely like the prime side. So whatever I said before, same thing. It applied better. It's more glowy, pretty. And you know what, my pores have kind of settled down a little bit on the prime side. The prime side, it kind of like diffused and softened as it like all set. And then the unprimed side, I'm still really pory, a little bit exaggerated pory. That's not really a word, but it's gonna be today. I'd say from far away, it's a nice foundation. When I start getting up close, the unprimed side looks a little bit dehydrated. My skin just doesn't look glowy, doesn't look nice. So it definitely needs the primer if you do this one. If you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, you might be able to do without it. And then under eye area is pretty even. The prime side is a smidge bit better, but overall, I'm not completely mad about this foundation yet. I'm not completely sold. So I think the best thing to do is see how this wore after 8 hours. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, it's been 8 hours. I have a frog in my throat. Anyways, so yeah, okay. All right, Physicians Formula, you may stink, but you actually pulled through much better than expected. I'd say the only issues that I'm having trouble with, I have this nice little friend that's trying to creep up right now, which didn't cover it completely to begin with. So he's fully large and in charge. A slight bit patchy above my upper lip right here. My under eye lines are a little bit dry. So that could be some extra moisturizer I need to do. But the primer side looks far better than the unprimed side because my pores look so much softer and diffused on this side. Not completely like blown out, but just a nice subtleness. And my nose is just now at 8 hours slowly starting to wear down, like just now. And I didn't do concealer this time, so I think if I did concealer like where I normally would, like around the eyes, on the nose, then it would fare a little bit better. Around the nose too does not look dry and flaky as much as normal. But after 8 hours, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, which sounds really sad, like I thought it was gonna fail miserably, but it just kind of shifted so much between when I was done applying it to the powder, and it was so dried down that I thought that it would dry me out like crazy and be weird and shifty, but it's not. I don't feel dry, very natural finish as it claims. It was very blendable, it was very breathable. It does feel lightweight, like I don't really feel like I'm wearing anything, but for how much coverage I'm getting, for not feeling like I'm wearing anything, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with not really getting cakey, and yeah. It's up there. I think this is one that I will definitely reach for more and play around with. And I will definitely be using this primer not only for this foundation, but I'm going to try to pair it with some other ones because, you guys, I can't get over that glow. Oh, it said you can put it on top of foundation. So it might be weird, but let's try a smidge bit on top of our foundation. Let's just tap it. Ooh. That's pretty. So that's with my finger. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, all right. Okay, I like that. So that's just like my regular Jeffree Star highlighter, and that, yeah, that's really pretty. Yeah, it's not really separating my foundation. So that actually might work as a highlighting topper for like just a more dewy kind of finish. This, you guys, I'm floored by. This might be my new go-to primer. All right, so that is it for this one. But before you guys leave really quickly, I have a question for you. We are at the end of the 7 days of cruelty-free drugstore foundation. Oh my gosh, thank you for bearing through with me. But I wanna know, do you want a wrap-up video? Do you wanna see like me break down and rank everything I liked from best to worst? Or do you kinda know the gist of it? Is that something you'd be interested in? Do you want me to mix them all together? Let me know down in the comments below if that's something that you want to see and you feel is necessary. And you guys, I know I said it at the beginning of the video, but I'm gonna say it again. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch any of my videos. Thank you. Like, I appreciate that so much that you guys want to sit down and experience this stuff with me. So thank you so much. I hope you guys are having a super awesome day, and get ready because there's more videos on the way. There's gonna be more series on the way. I'm getting special requests. If you have any other special requests, you know what to do. And if you are new here, please go down and hit that little subscribe button and come join our family. Come in the comments and have fun and talk about beauty. And that's it. You guys have a great, lovely day.